everyone. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. Before we get into it, let's go over the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made of fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Okay, let's get into it. On April 8th, Season 11, Episode 29, Mendeecee expressed feeling neglected by his wife, who prioritized her career over their relationship. Mendeecee wanted Yandy to slow down and prioritize the family and marriage. Yandy admits to sacrificing her ambition to maintain their marriage when her partner was incarcerated and she was left to navigate life alone. During confessionals, Yandy says, "I don't know what Mendeecee's definition of love is, because I surely have been patient, kind. I've loved him when it was hard. I loved him when some may have thought I should separate myself from loving him." During this season, Yandy decides to fulfill her sister's hopes and dreams by searching for a surrogate without her husband. However, Mendeecee leaves the marital home with Yandy. She feels alone and unsupported by her husband during the IVF treatment.
And then a surrogate. I be trying to be strong for my family. I'm happy that, it's happening. I'm happy that finally we see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. So how is Mendeecee dealing with all of this?
Well, he was never gung-ho. I think he's worried about my health, my well-being. I wish he was more supportive. I wish he was down here. I wish he was doing this with me. I wish he understood. He doesn't understand, but he just feels like I didn't think about him. I am convinced that I'm doing the right thing. I'm also sad. I'm sad that I don't really have the support of Mendeecee.
So I'm going to go upstairs and put this stuff in the refrigerator. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. God forbid anything goes wrong. I wish I had his hand to hold through this process. I don't.
All the stuff that we've been beefing about and you thinking that I'm trying to be too independent, and Rashida was talking to me how it got to a point in her relationship with Kirk where she was trying to just do everything and be all that she needed to be for everything else, but not for her relationship. And she said they went through a very dark place, and I just don't want that for us.
Man, listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah.
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
Absolutely, 1000%. This is supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, I feel like letting it go is not an option.
I don't think you take time to focus on this relationship. I think you spend so much time focused on your business and traveling, and it feels like you're trying to get back for me being gone for them 4 years, and now it's time for you to enjoy life, and it's starting to feel like I'm a single parent. I can't do this by myself.
But you haven't had to do this by yourself.
But you're gone for like weeks, like a week at a time.
When have I ever been gone for a week at a time?
You want me to name?
Canada was 5 days, and you were supposed to be there.
I just feel like we're losing each other.
Kids are right here. Can we go in this other room so they at least don't hear us?
Yeah.
I don't think Mendeecee fully understands the sacrifices I have made. I've suppressed so many dreams. I was really a single parent for 4.5 years. Hang out with my friends, go out, travel. I haven't been able to do most of this stuff. But now that I can, it's making me not a good wife, not a good mother. It just doesn't seem fair.
Sometimes it don't feel like we in a relationship. It feel more like a business arrangement, and it don't seem like you happy. I'm scared to get to a point with no return.
I had to carry the brunt of this relationship, the brunt of these kids and everything. I put a lot of my dreams on pause. So
Yandy's definitely living her own world. It's getting frustrating. I don't know how long I can tolerate this. We had the breaking point whether we gonna sink or we gonna swim.
Could you ever see yourself actually divorcing Yandy?
I don't know. I ask myself that question every day and can't come up with an answer.
I don't know, y'all. Mendeecees went live on Instagram without his wedding ring. What does it mean? Share your thoughts below. Will the couple be divorcing, Or will the test of time overcome their marital issues?